Appreciate it. How's preseason going for y'all?
It was. I mean, it was cool, but for Josh, I mean, he got thrown out one game and then hasn't played since. But
okay, how you liking Mike Brown? I had Mike Brown my rookie year as a coach.
Nah, he's great, and he's been I think every day in practice, he comes in with a plan, and we've been executing it and going about it, and I think everything's been real productive, and just happy to get the season to start soon. So it's been good so far.
Is he still a little OCD with how he does things?
Nah, he's actually been pretty chill. He hasn't been.
No, he's been chill, but I can see it. I can see like the structure of it all. Like
he might have changed, but my rookie year, I remember he was so in his way. He had to do a routine every day the same way every time, and if we did something different, it threw him off, and he wouldn't have practice. He would end practice. So if y'all want to get out of practice,
throw him off. Yeah, we got to throw him off, huh?
Try to do. So I think it was his birthday. We did something for his birthday, and they had like a cake. They sang happy birthday. It kind of messed up his whole routine. He's all right. Y'all get out of here. He's got out of practice. But yeah, he was one of those guys. Make sure the TV's the right way. If like he's a little OCD. So I don't know if he's changed over the years, but that's how he was when I had him.
He's not like that, but I can see like his structure and everything. Like there's a lot of structure and everything, so I can see that. But I have not seen that.
Yeah, no, we haven't seen that yet, man. It's been fun. Obviously, it's only been a month. But everything, the philosophy that he's trying to, and the system he's trying to instill has been good. A lot of movement, ball movement, body movement. So it's a good little, refresher.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, Mikey, you like Mike. Mike is good people, man.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to ask you guys. I heard that, or I saw on Twitter that he was trying to preach that you should never give up on the play after a turnover, and he showed you guys the DK Metcalf pick six chase down. Is that true?
Yeah. That's one of
he showed that first. Kobe when he got plucked, or he had a turnover, then he ended up pinning the layup against the backboard.
Yeah, that was our first meeting.
Yeah. Sounds like Mike Brown. He's a Spurs descendant, and a lot of those Spurs coaching staff, they do random clips. Don't be shocked if you come in with a history movie or something.
Danny, would you want to get into coaching, or you're happy on the commentary side?
No. I'm good. That
was
maybe
definitive.
Later,
he was quick with it.
I'll never say never. I don't think that I would be bad at it. It's just my kids are young. It's a lot to deal with. You guys know how the egos are. I've seen some great leaders. I've had some ones that weren't so great. I've had some good teammates, and trying to coach and manage a locker room, and also just the job itself it's not very stable. You can be coach of the year one year, and then next you're gone.
You can be coach of the year and get fired. So
yeah. Exactly. So for me, I mean, I like stability. I like routine. I like to stay, and I don't like to be stressed. And I feel like coaching. I don't know if you've seen some of the coaches, but a lot of the hair is either gone or gray. It's like damn near presidency type of tenure. I'm cool, man. I'm not trying to be more stressed when I'm done playing than when I was playing. So
yeah,
I'll never say never, but I'm good in the media space.
What about high school or coaching your kids? Would you do that?
I think I will coach them when they're young. I don't know about high school. I could probably coach high school, but I don't know if I want to coach. I want them to be able to be coached by other people, just to have a different, to be able to respect the authority, respect different adults, and see different minds. I mean, if they ask for my help, cool, but I can't coach them their whole life, so they have to be able to know what that's like to be coached by somebody else. But yeah, the coaching aspect, it's a lot. Even in college, high school, even high school kids, the content now, you have to pay kids. I was talking to some of my friends back in New York, in the Catholic League, they're paying some kids to come to their school. I'm like, under the table, I'm like, bro, I'm not dealing with none of that. Having to pay, I'm cool.
Yeah, you said high school, right?
Yeah, I went to high school out there in New York.
I'm saying you're saying people are paying kids to go to high school.
They're paying kids. Yeah, I mean, it's not legal. So under the table, I'm just finding out there's some scandals that are going on in the Catholic League, supposedly, and somehow it came up with my school. But some kids are getting paid under the table to go there or get a full ride to go to, my school, because you have to get scholarship. You have to pay to go to my school. There's a tuition. And I think you're not allowed to get scholarships to go to our school, but somehow they're getting them scholarships to go to schools in the Catholic League.
Damn.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the space that I'm not ready to deal with, man.
So no.
NIL, paying high school kids, because when I'm not that old, but I'm a little older than you guys. But during my time, bro, we had to get sneakers and sweats. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't picture me trying to pay a kid to come play high school basketball.
Obviously, you guys had that UNC team. Y'all had some stars on there. NIL time. Like, if NIL was there when y'all, how much money you would thought you made?
I mean, I was like the fifth option. I didn't start starting till my senior. So
but
I
you was at
money,
UNC though.
Carolina brought in some money.
Yeah.
Tyler made a big bank. Ty Lawson would have made some bank for sure. Wayne Ellington would have made bank. Deion Thompson, because we was inside out. The big men for sure. We had Ed Davis. He was still a freshman. He was young. We had a couple other guys. Tyler Zeller was a freshman. Larry Drew was a freshman. So we had some guys, but Carolina itself brought in a lot of money from the basketball side. Now football obviously is king. They have a lot of people attend. They didn't win a lot when we were there, and right now they're struggling. You know, we're trying to see Belichick get us back on track, which has been rough to watch. But yeah, basketball squad and soccer, they won a lot of national championships. They brought in some good, so we would have made some good money then during that time. I wouldn't have said. Think about now, I had to pay, like go to meals, cafeteria. I had to pay for a lot of different things. So it's weird to see some of them have their own franchises. Seth Trimble's got a Ben & Jerry's. I'm like, oh, that's dope. I mean, we couldn't.
The way he's saying it is acting like we had to do the same thing.
Yeah.
He's not that much older than us.
I don't know, man. Just started changing different, like, for you guys.
It changed probably, though, a year? No, like a year.
Right after y'all left?
A year after I left. A year or two after I left.
Yeah, so probably like 2019 was probably when it started getting a little crazy, and now it's out of control.
Josh straight up told Coach Wright that he probably would have left, or at least
I at least would have threatened. I would have been like, yo, I'm out, bro. I need either more bread or something, like, bro, or I'm out. Knowing damn well my parents would definitely not let me go anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, Coach Williams, I think once he saw that happening, that's when he got out of there. I almost actually, Jay Wright, he was recruiting me. I almost ended up going there. He was a good coach, man. And but Coach Williams, so as soon as he saw that they were paying players, he's like, yeah, I'm not doing this no more. He got out at the right time.
A lot of that great generation of coaches did. Coach K, Tony Bennett.
Somebody quit right before the season, right? Was a Miami coach?
Yeah, Laurinaiga.
Yep.
I ain't doing it.
He quit like beginning of November. He was like, I'm not doing it. Yeah.
You got to recruit your team every year.
Yeah, that's what he said. He was like, we just went to the Final Four, and like every starter was like, we're going to enter the portal. He's like, y'all don't like it? He was like, nah, we love it here, but they giving out hella bread at a play. He was like, bro, I'm not doing this no more.
Indiana had to get a whole new roster this year. Like, they had everybody leave. My brother went to IU, one of my younger brothers. They had nobody on roster to finish or to start this summer. They had to get a whole new roster, like 12 guys gone. Crazy.
As you all know by now, we've teamed up with BetMGM this season. We'll be using BetMGM lines to make all our picks, and we'll have special offers for our listeners each week. Grab a $100 bonus for each friend who joins the action at BetMGM. Start by sending a Refer a Friend invitation at betmgm.com/roommates. Once your friend signs up, gets verified, and meets our basic wagering requirement, you'll both receive a bonus. You can refer up to 5 friends per month, so spread the word and score sweet rewards.
What time is it? Game time.
Basketball season's back, and there's nothing better than going to your guys' games. But getting tickets when the games are in such high demand now can be frustrating. I hate when prices jump at checkout.
Well, we got you game time, brother.
We sure do. We were just scrolling through the app looking at tickets for basketball games this season so I can watch you guys ball out. And I so easily found some great seats at great prices.
It's crazy that Josh doesn't give you tickets.
Yeah, he only gets 4. I get bumped out. So
Yeah, that's okay.
I gotta buy them.
I gotta show love to everybody, man.
There are some basketball tickets as low as $25, just maybe not ours.
I love Game Time because it shows you views from all the seats in the venue. Always need to see my view before I buy.
Get a panoramic view of the seat before you buy. I agree, Josh. Also my favorite part.
And it's easy to find not only NBA tickets, but any other event tickets in your area. How about the Eagles?
Take the guesswork out of buying NBA tickets with Game Time.
Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code ROOMIES for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply.
Again, create an account and redeem code ROOMIES for $20 off. Swipe, tap, ticket, go. Download the Game Time app today.